Where are variables stored in JavaScript memory? Breaking news for web developers. A hot topic right now is about where variables are stored in JavaScript memory. If you are coding and wondering how JavaScript handles memory, you are in the right place. Let's get straight to the facts that matter. In JavaScript, variables are stored into main areas of memory, the stack and the heap. The location of storage depends on the type of data the variable holds. First, let's talk about stack memory. The stack is where primitive values are stored. This includes numbers, strings, booleans, null, undefined, and symbols. These values are simple and have a fixed size, which is why they go directly into the stack. The stack is organized in a last-in, first-out manner, making access to these values very quick. When you declare a variable with a primitive value, it points directly to the value stored in the stack. Now let's look at heap memory. The heap is used for storing objects, arrays, and functions. These data types can have dynamic sizes and complex structures. Therefore, they are stored in the heap, which is a larger and less organized area of memory. When you declare an object or an array, the variable holds a reference to the heap location where the data actually resides, not the data itself. For example, if you copy a variable that holds an object, only the reference is copied. This means both variables point to the same object in memory. This is essential to understand how JavaScript manages memory. Next, variables declared inside functions or blocks are stored in the execution context's variable environment. Primitive variables are stored on the stack, while references to objects are also on the stack but point to the heap. The JavaScript engine takes care of memory allocation and deallocation automatically through garbage collection. Also, let's address the differences between var, let, and const. While these keywords differ in scope and hoisting behavior, they do not change where variables are stored in memory. The storage location is determined by the data type, not the declaration keyword. In summary, primitive variables are stored directly on the stack, while objects and complex data types are stored in the heap, with variables holding references to them in the stack. Understanding this distinction is vital for effective coding in JavaScript.